any of your dogs do this? Perfect seat here. And he prefers to be wedged behind me. He looks so uncomfortable, but he's been like this for the past hour. The king is back. Like this. One hand, only one hand, yeah. Wow! Everybody has been given a sweetie and they've all demolished it. But this guy holds it onto his hand for dear life. Oh. He just finds his cousin so funny. What's so funny is Coco funny. Becky, what does a dinosaur go? No! No? Does a dinosaur not go rah? Yeah! I ordered this on Amazon because I'm just tired of his toys just being in like random boxes on the floor. So hopefully this will make things a bit tidier. It's definitely smaller than what I thought it would be. This always happens when I buy stuff online. It's never bigger in person, it's always smaller. Totally nailing this. We don't need daddy to do this, right, Isaac? Realized I did it wrong. This side is on the wrong side. This is actually supposed to be inside part rather than the outside. So glad Tim's not here because if he's here, he's like, it's okay, we are back in track. Hey, not too shabby, now to put the trays in. As you can see, in Isaac's toy room. I mean, it's not so bad, but it could be cleaner. Just random, like, figurines. Like it? He doesn't care. Baker in the making. Mommy, more tea? We are having a tea party. With friends. Thank you! Everybody's having so much fun. Meanwhile, while he's having a little tea party, I made some chicken congee. Isaac, do you want to give Chubby some cake? I think she wants to play. Oh, look, she wants cake. Even the fake dog has a piece. Good morning, guys. I just dropped Isaac off at daycare. He goes 2 days a week. Usually when he's gone, I use those 2 days to do as much work as possible. Like I was telling you guys yesterday, I've been feeling a bit blue. And the really ironic thing is, supposedly, that the Monday that just passed is the most depressing day of the year. I don't know why. There's really no reason for me to suddenly feel a bit blue, but I did go online and buy a bunch of baking stuff, so I figured this year I'm gonna take up baking. I'm gonna go out, get some baking ingredients and bake a good cake. I think especially because Tim being away, I kind of, not that I never take him for granted, but then it made me realize how much I miss the times he'll like distract me or just goof around. Good news is Tim is back in 2 days. Today's groceries was a killer! This was the reason that I gained 20 pounds when I was in university. I was literally making cheese, bacon, sausage, toasties for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Aren't these lovely? I picked these up from Next. Yeah, they're not real, but in my defense, if they were real, they won't last very long. Yeah, let's go pick up Isaac. This brightens up the room, doesn't it? I'm gonna do a little bit of cooking because you guys have heard that cooking is for the soul. So I'm gonna be making the Jimmy Oliver meatball recipe. Let's put the camera on Annie and pressure her. I think I need lots of cheese with mine. Is it good? Good morning, guys. It is currently 10:15 and I'm about to make a pavlova. Pavlova is pretty simple to make, but it's just a little thank you gesture from my mother-in-law. She's been taking care of Isaac 2 days a week and that really helps a lot. Even when Tim's gone, she has kept me productive and sane. Even though I say pavlova is easy, this is the first time I'm making it in like 15 years. So I'm gonna be making this. So ingredients, you need 6 egg whites, a pinch of salt, 360 grams of castor. Whoa, that's a lot of sugar. 2 teaspoons of corn flour, 1 teaspoon of vinegar, 300 mils of double cream. That's a lot of cream. I might put less of that as well. And then whatever fruit you want to decorate. So I've already preheated my oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Let's start off by separating the egg whites. So I've got my 6 eggs here. I know when it comes to making pavlova, the really important thing is to make sure there is no traces of egg yolk. The yolk is what prevents it from being all fluffy. So put the egg whites in a large, clean, grease-free bowl and then add some salt. So, blip. A pinch of salt. I have my sugar ready. I think 360 grams is a way too much. So I've got 300, but I'm not sure I'm gonna use all of it. I feel like in general, Asian desserts aren't as sweet as typical Western desserts. I know that I usually prefer savory. By the way, the cookbook that I use is called Family Kitchen Cookbook. It's amazing. The recipes are so simple. Now I did. Oh, that's my biggest fear. I've made a bake in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, I lower to 120 and let it cook for an hour and a quarter. The egg yolk in my face, like why not? Did a little bit of editing. I'm gonna show you guys my Amazon book order came in today. The first one is Love Without Limits and it's by Nick. And you guys know like Nick is my hero. For those who don't know, he was born without any arms or legs. I'm just really intrigued to read how they find each other, how they fell in love, and I guess how they, you know, fought the challenges in their way. Yeah, from years and years ago, I've always kept up with them, so it'll be nice to get a little insight because we all know when it comes to love, it itself is a challenge. And then when you put it in marriage, throw in marriage and forget about it, you know? Marriage can be really, really tough. It's painful. A lot of people, when they get married, a lot of people, as they stand in the altar, they think about the fairy tale that they're about to, I guess, prance into. And I think it's a lot of times it's not like that. There's going to be so many moments you want to throw them out the door. You know, you'll question a lot of things. As this book says, it doesn't take a perfect person to find a perfect love, which is completely what marriage is about to me. The thing is, when I was buying this book, I saw on the recommended reads on Amazon, it had Unstoppable, and when I saw the word Unstoppable, I was like, oh, spoiler alert, actually, one of my chapters is called Unstoppable. So when I saw this, I was like, oh my goodness, I have to get this. Really, really looking forward to reading these. Yay! My hubby is coming back. Here's him at the airport. Usually his terp face really bugs me, but I don't know, a part of me thinks this is actually a really cute pic. You guys think it's cute? Isn't it? Right? No, just me? Okay. Instead of decorating it here, I'm gonna decorate it when I get to my mother-in-law's because it will get soggy if I put the cream and everything on it now. Unfortunately, when we're traveling here, the transport kind of like mashed it up, but it's okay because we're just gonna put cream on it. Ah! Aye, not yet, you wait ah. This guy loved it. Hey, stop bullying your sister. I feel bad for her. Isaac, Isaac. No. Oh, you're getting tired. Look at his little belly. Look at that little double chin. The pavlova ended up being really, really, really nice. Now pavlova, it's usually not the dessert I would go for because I usually find it too sweet. I think because I use 2/3 of the sugar of what I'm supposed to, I made it a lot acceptable for me. I feel like my eyes are starting to sag. Like, I've always known my eyes were hooded, but have they always been this hooded? Good night, guys. It's our last night, just the 2 of us. I'm sorry, 4. Chubby. Chubby. Oh, where'd she go? Where's Chubby? Where's Chubby go? Chubby! Oh. What are you doing in my closet? Good hug. Come on, doggies.